Hey Bulldogs, Mr. Mack here. Excited for the start of the new school year and thinking about some ways that you can get off to a great start as we move into September and begin another great year of learning here at Cashmere High School. I think one of the things that's really primary is being on time. I think beginning of the school day, taking the time to make sure that you're here well in advance. Give yourself some time to socialize with your friends before the school day starts, but being in your classrooms, your first block class, and ready to learn at the start of the period, I think is an important habit that if you establish it early on, it creates a great impression with your teachers, and it ensures that you're ready to learn. And by ready to learn, that means that you've got all the resources that you need. If there's homework that you had to do, that you completed it, and that you're invested in taking advantage of that academic time, not just being there physically, but being there mentally as well, avoiding any kind of distractions, whether it be your phone or people in the room who are not supporting that class in a positive way. Not that there's anybody who does that. I think the other thing that you can do to get off to a great start is to set a goal for yourself that you're not going to have any missed assignments during that first week of school. Every student starts the school year with straight A's, and your commitment should be to try to figure out what are the things that you can do to make that happen continuously throughout the entire quarter and eventually the semester. Not only so that you earn credits, but that your grades reflect what it is that you know. And I think that, again, sends a great message and impression to your teachers if you're invested in trying to make sure that you're completing the assignments. Not that every single assignment is the thing that you're most interested in the world, but school is work in so many ways. And one of the things that we're practicing are patterns of behavior, that you get your stuff done and that you complete it with pride, that you put your name on it, that it reflects who you are, and that your work is of a high quality. Last thing that I think you can do to get off to a great start is to build positive relationships that support your engagement and learning. I think the primary one, the most obvious one, is establishing a positive relationship with your teachers. And I think one of the essentials to making that happen is giving them the opportunity to get to know who you are, right? And again, being a part of the solution in classes and not a part of the problem. Don't be a distraction away from learning. Read the room, understand when a teacher needs your attention and give it to them. Understand the expectations that your teachers have established for you and follow through on those. And I think that sets you free to build positive relationships with teachers. They're going to be open to getting to know more about who you are, and you taking an interest in them, again, translates into, I think, more engaged learning. The other thing too is connect yourself to people in your classrooms that are going to help you be your very best self. And sometimes that can be a difficult thing, but I think we all know those who distract us away from what it is that needs to be accomplished in a classroom, and those who can support you being your best self. And be that leader too. Be the person that helps ensure that others are engaged. Again, another thing that if you're supporting the engagement of your peers, that's going to make a great impression with your teachers, and that's going to lead to higher levels of learning for you and for everybody around you. So just 3 tips to help you get off to a great start. Looking forward to the school year, and we know that you're going to represent the Bulldogs in the very best ways, not only in the classrooms, but in the hallways and outside of school in the community. Have a great day.